Hello. Welcome. It is SMP time.
That'll be great. And I don't have to say a word. Perfect. Oh!
Good morning.
Hello! Hi. Good morning.
Or
good afternoon. Is it
hey.
afternoon? I'm fine. How are you?
I'm alright, just running a couple of errands.
What kind of errands?
Well, I'm trying to collect some more flora and fauna and plants in general for study.
Mm-hmm.
I was just checking up on each side
Uh,
of the research areas.
Oh, yeah, I'm working on expanding the... If you come over here. And we're gonna expanding over here, because I feel like just having one observation room when we're trying to, like, work on curing multiple people,
That's fair. Do you want me to help?
Actually.
Alright. So, are we gonna take all of this stuff out too?
Which stuff?
This.
Oh, yeah, I need to go.
Alright. Okay.
Talk later.
See you in a second. Oh. Well, I'll work on that. I'll use this back. Set that there. I'm just gonna put it back up. So we're putting potions out. That's great. Second.
Maeve.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
It's been a day. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm just working on bits of paperwork, and Core was working over here, so I'd help, but he just left. I don't know why.
Oh,
What are you up to, Xeno?
besides worrying my own head into the ground at this point, not much.
Sure.
Nyx has been acting all weird for days now, and I don't know what's going
What
on.
kind of weird?
I mean, they told me back when we first met, they were telling me about Asimon that keeping secrets really weren't part of their culture at all. And now here they are keeping some secret mission away from me specifically. And I have no idea what's going on, and they won't tell.
I'm sorry.
I am just worried that they're getting themselves into more trouble.
I wouldn't pass. I wouldn't know either what's going on. Maybe you can get them to tell you.
That's what I'm trying to do. Or I haven't seen Nick since this morning. They asked for a couple of ender pearls.
Huh. I mean, it seems they've been hanging out with Horace more. Maybe you could ask Horace what's going on?
Yeah, that's what I thought. Chorus seems to be involved, but he's certainly not saying anything. In fact, he's teaching Nyx to lie more.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Worried Core is involved too. He's been acting nervous all day. I've got Core's tag lock. You want to join me and we can
I mean, yeah.
see where they're at?
Give me 1 second. Let me put down some of my... this place. Oh, I thought you disappeared.
Oh no.
Lead the way.
Do you happen to have the workshop waypoint?
Uh...
Go ahead and carry me. It's the only spot I've got a crystal ball in.
Oh, a crystal ball? You could have said something.
That's alright.
Oh. Oh. It's far away.
Yeah, it's an old home I lived in with Ozzy and Akila.
Oh.
You mean the source of magic isn't strong enough? It was 5 minutes ago!
Oh.
Oop.
Oh, it's down. That's why you have to let it recharge.
Lovely. I assume you happen to have another one, perhaps?
I believe so. Meet me at my tower.
Okay.
Let me see.
Really didn't have the time to look around when I was, busy brewing up potions, but this is quite the lovely tower you've got.
Oh, thank you. Is it upstairs? Bedroom. Hmm.
Here, it's alright. I think Akela's got a crystal ball in her room over at the Shard if we want to hop back there.
Okay, back to the shard.
Izino, do you have any gunpowder?
What?
Do you have any gunpowder?
Why?
I need it for a potion.
What kind of potion?
I'm testing medicine. I was reading a medical book earlier, and I wanted to see the effects of it. It's with the harming thing and the damage, how like which one helps better for me. So, do either of you have any gunpowder?
Yeah, Mom.
That's okay.
Yeah, I've got gunpowder. For a trade, perhaps?
Trade for what?
What is Nyx doing?
I don't know.
Uh-huh. Then what were you and Chorus, off doing the other day?
The chorus?
After we were talking about all of the revelations about the gods and the facility, you had gone off to show each other something, or go talk, or something?
Oh, I was checking on the outdoor research area, and we were just talking there. Because of course, asked me about using Wither against Skulk. Can I have the gunpowder, please? If I can't answer. So, I can give you something else. I don't have anything that you would want.
It's fine. I'll just go find Nyx myself. I track them down with their own tag walk. It's fine.
Let's see. Where are we head? Where are we headed?
Really, nothing.
My dogs keep barking.
He knows something, yet he won't say anything.
He has been awfully nervous.
Yeah, he and Nyx both, they know what's going on, and they won't say anything. When have I ever given off the impression that I'm... Of course not. Yeah, it'll
Where are you going?
Went downstairs is all.
Oh.
Sorry. On again.
Well,
Fine, we can go talk to Cor. Yes, he's gotta be somewhere around this.
where are we going to?
Whimsy Woods. Do you happen to have the Waystone?
No.
I moved.
Touch it.
Working on it. Give me some.
No, now.
God damn.
I tease. I'm not that impatient.
Uh-huh.
Is this where Course lives?
Yeah, very pink.
Yeah. Very pink.
I didn't take him for the type, but it's quite lovely. Horace? Realize I've never actually been in here. Looks bigger from the outside than inside. Horace?
Okay. Boris. I mean, the house is bigger than this. There has to be some sort of entrance somewhere.
Around for any ghost block. It'd be too rude to just face.
Tiny. Or a lever somewhere.
Uh... Man has mail.
Huh?
He's just got mail that he hasn't touched yet.
Oh. Hey.
Hmm?
Over here, Goober.
Ah,
Someone left their doors open.
there's just no way. Okay, sure. That's a choice.
So, if this is hidden behind one of the things in there, then it's gotta be somewhere in the front. Huh. Yep,
Ah,
here
lovely.
it is. Oh. Oh, hold on. Ah!
Oh.
I almost fell down.
Oh.
Only one way to know. Excuse me. Core!
Oh, hi. Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
What are you two?
What are you
Oh?
talking about? Oh no.
Well, what are you doing here?
I'm making potions.
Potions of what? Here,
Hi.
let me have a look.
You know, I
No, no.
Oh,
No,
ender
no.
pearls?
No. Um,
Or
so that's why Nyx was asking if I had any ender pearls this morning. So you do know what's going.
let me think. Let me remember. What? What makes something out of ender pearls?
um,
You trying to find somewhere to go?
no. I'm comfy right here.
Or, be honest, what's going on down here? In a very secret room. That
In a
Cor
very
seemed to
secret
have-
room within Chorus's house after Nyx asked for ender pearl.
I can't tell you.
Or please, what in
Or,
after everything, what has given you the impression that I'm untrustworthy, that I would do anything to stop
Not that
what's
you're
going on?
untrustworthy. It's just we it's just you're not gonna like it.
okay, but
Okay,
lying
and you
isn't
not
going to
telling
help
me is
you.
only going to make things worse. I don't care if I'm going to like it or not. I should still know if something is going on and someone's in trouble potentially. Then people should know what's going on.
She's just fine. I mean,
Where's Nyx?
At Paralon?
What?
Or at least that's according to the plan. That's what should be going on.
The plan.
What plan?
Why Paralon?
It's because it's closed off,
From where?
and nobody should be there other than Nyx and Chorus and maybe Vale.
What? Cor, why didn't you tell any of us this morning?
Or several days ago, even. Deliberately been keeping this for days.
Because Nyx wanted to go alone, and it was the only way to get Nyx to listen to us. To not go alone.
Huh.
And do this whole
Are they there
thing
right
by
now?
themselves.
Are they?
I was gonna be there, and then we rearranged the plan for Chorus to go instead, and now I have to sit here with this.
So we're just gonna leave Vale and Nyx there together. The skulk-infested Vale, alone with Nyx.
That's why Chorus is going. So
What is Chorus going to
and
do?
if something happens, I'm getting. Because if something happens, then they can contact me, and then that's what these are for.
Okay,
And if you guys would have told me something, then I could have helped. You do understand that I have an ability that I can just teleport any nearby ender pearls to me, right? If I would have activated that here, they both would have been screwed.
just possibly we need to set up something here so we can get back and go find them and bring them back.
There's the Waystone here. Paralon has a direct teleport point as well.
Oh? What do you think, Zeno? I agree that you should stay here. You shouldn't go after them, especially considering you just got better.
Actually, the plan was I was gonna, well, I can't, well, you know now, I can just say it. They were gonna be at the Paralon Crystal, and I was gonna be in, because I'm small and I can hide. But then, after I got hurt, we rearranged the plan for me to just be here at the stasis chambers instead. That's why I was making invisibility potions. And harming, and healing, and regeneration.
First of all, if you would have said something, I could have, produced all of those for free. And easy.
Well, but we had them at the research facility anyway, in the infirmary. I just needed the gunpowder to make it a splash potion in case it needed to be a quick thing.
All of this at the Paralon Crystal. Was Pinecone in on this by any means? That crystal is incredibly damaged already. What if fail? Okay, let's go.
Alright. Didn't mean.
I don't want to leave them there any more than necessary.
Parallel crystal.
I don't have the crystal. Let's just go to the city of Paralon. We can go from there.
I wasn't sure if I had it, so I grabbed you quick.
Fair enough.
Okay, where are we headed to?
Okay, Paralon Crystal is at the stronghold. This way.
I'm right behind you.
Can you climb?
I can't climb, but I can jump. We need to get up on that bridge?
Yep. I can get up there myself, but I just want to make sure that you can.
1 second, and I... Oh shit. I almost missed. I just need a second.
There we go.
What the fuck are you guys doing here?
Fuck you.
Horus.
Why are both of you here?
You guys suck at keeping secrets.
To be fair, that was core.
Oh, sure.
Second off, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
Getting nixed?
Getting Nyx away from danger?
I'm supposed to be watching right now.
Well, then why aren't you watching?
I'm a little bit lost.
They're
I've been
apparently
here
by the
once.
crystal. This way.
Yeah. Okay, we can't all go in there.
Why not?
Why?
One person, because more people means we're gonna get caught.
Mm-hmm.
One person. Okay, I don't care if I'm not the one in there, but we can't have multiple people going in there.
Fine, I'll take care of it then.
I'll stay behind.
Send text chorus signal. Do you have a warp stone?
Well then.
Yes. What?
Hi.
Then you be ready to teleport. Did you put down an ender pearl before you came over here?
No, I don't need to go into a stasis chamber.
They can't see through walls. Huh. Well then. Lovely little secret meeting then. Hmm? And you're unharmed? All that matters. Out of here, will you? not
my
a
pets?
pet.
Feel. I'm being so cold.
Great, you haven't done anything to harm Nick here or anything. Oh, we're just having a friendly little conversation here. Back off.
Okay, cool. I can. Can the two idiots outside of the fucking wall go home?
Get out.
My batch at least. Hello? Is
Hello.
everything okay?
Everything seems fine right now.
Both of you both went there.
Yes,
Why the fuck did you both go there?
because I'm
I
concerned.
can get if one person. I'm fine with swapping out with one person. But if you're both going in there, you're fucking compromising the entire operation. You fucking fools.
Operation? Well, maybe we wouldn't. Maybe we would know how to handle the operation if you had told us.
You weren't
None
part
of you
of
were
the
supposed
operation.
to know.
There's a reason why you weren't told.
Oh, really? And
Yes.
who supplied all of the invisible potions to Nixara without asking what they were? And who could have set you guys up with a bunch of ender pearls, maybe even a rift?
We have ender pearls. We have stuff for invisibility potions.
You know, for someone who had such
You're
a tight
fucking
together
serious?
operation,
My
it
God.
fell apart.
Anyway, fixing this. It fell apart because you guys decided to be nosy. We
Not
had a
nosy,
plan and
we're
it was perfect.
concerned because you're teaching Nixara how to lie.
Wow, Nixara isn't telling people everything. Whoop-de-doo. That must be so horrible for you. Anyway,
Wait. Where is Zeno?
Xeno's the one
What's
in
going
there.
on?
I gotta send him the
Why?
message. We swapping out. Swapping out, I guess. I hate it here.
I hate it here.
I don't mind not being in there, but Jesus fucking Christ, I did not need to bring multiple people. Teleport, teleport.
Oh,
Boing.
Me, specifically?
By your reaction right now?
I'm not mad because of what happened. I understand wanting to get answers. I'm mad because you didn't say anything. You deliberately kept this from me when you are walking yourself into danger.
listen, it was either this or Nyx would have gone alone.
Nyx did go
Completely
alone,
alone.
technically.
Completely alone. At least this we had a backup plan.
Fighting. I'm not.
How did it
Wish
go?
Oh, I didn't realize I still have my invisibility on. Am I here for you guys?
Yeah, I can see you.
I can't.
Okay, cool.
nope.
Sorry. Whoops. He's like, man, I can't believe, I'm so glad I'm not being the one being yelled at. Then I realized, oh wait, I'm
Oh,
invisible.
don't worry. You're coming up.
No, I see the particles. I know you're here.
I see a faint image of you, like an
Oh.
oasis.
Okay. Am I back? It says 0. Okay, there.
There you
There
go.
you go.
Oh,
Anyway.
there you are.
You still see through. It.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I'm fine.
You fine?
I'm
Did you get
fine.
any answers?
Something like that.
Something like that. That's better than nothing, at least.
Better than nothing.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to scroll
Did-
up, but my
Did he go at you or get hurt? Because I wasn't there to see.
he did not fight me,
Mm-hmm.
but I think he was about to take me wherever he wants to take me before you guys showed up.
I told you! I told you he would! This
you
is
think
why we
I'd
have
go
this
willingly?
Like
You
the
plan go willingly,
the
but
plan
I don't
was it
think he
didn't
would've-
matter what he wanted to try and do, as long as we had the stasis chambers, Nyx would be out of there
Yeah.
instantly.
And if I didn't walk in at that moment, then they
If you
would have
didn't
walked out
walk-
of Paralon together.
If both of you didn't walk in, we would have been in there, gotten the answers, flipped the levers, and gotten out.
Are you sure?
I don't mind
What if
swapping
something
places,
went
but someone
wrong?
else wants to be the one staring at that whole conversation and sending a signal. But sending multiple people? This is supposed save for Nixara, this is supposed to be stealthy.
We chose the people that we did because of the whole divide sense thing that people seem to have. Am I right about that?
Okay,
Yep,
you
he
could have.
sensed you guys and immediately tried to look for you to use as leverage.
Again, we would have known this if the operation was told to at least Zeno. I was brought along just to help.
Could have helped in some way or another. Or at least know to steer clear instead of going out to look for you, because all of you
We're missing.
were acting like guilty puppies the entire time. Chorus, teaching Nyx the word scapegoat and nothing else doesn't particularly help a situation here. Core and his nerves, he was about ready to spill right at the very minute, and then just fled the scene and only made himself a little bit more, suspicious.
We had the entire plan under control, and it was perfect. Maybe if you didn't stick your noses into it,
You just don't want
It
us
would've-
sticking noses into your business.
I didn't want you sticking nose into this plan because I don't want them to get infected by the other thing and become our current threats.
We don't either, which is
None of
why
us
we
do.
weren't interacting with Vale for a reason.
The plan was never for Vale to even touch anyone.
Okay, but that's a plan. That's not how Vale acts. You can't guarantee someone else's behavior.
That's why we had two people.
why
That's
we have
why
the
the
second
idea was to have
party.
two people looking at it. It was Nyx, and then it was supposed to be me, watching the situation, and if Vale had even the slightest hint, even if he wasn't actually going to do something, slightest hint that he was even going to touch Nyxara, I send a signal, or if Nyx sends the signal, whoever does it first, and we'd both be out of there. And then Vale wouldn't have known what was going on. Vale wouldn't have even known that mortals would have been around. Vale wouldn't have known that that there were other people interfering with this whole thing. We would have all gotten out of this scot fucking free.
What if that didn't work, though? There's so many.
Then send the signal and we're out of there. If anything went wrong, we were out of there even if we didn't have all the answers.
That's.
Even then, we all still got out unscathed. I would have been fine in there myself. I can teleport at will.
You can teleport at will. Maeve didn't have a fucking ender pearl. Maeve had a warp. That takes 3 seconds to work, and then just find a waypoint.
I'm
And if you get
fast.
also, but also if you get
I don't care how fast you
the
are.
warp just
The
stops
load time.
completely. Like
I'm
this
sorry.
takes 3 seconds, and if you get hit, it resets the time.
Yeah, that's 3. Yeah. Which is why it's a really fucking stupid idea, especially when only you have 2 stasis chambers.
A stupid idea. A stupid idea is not telling people that are close to you a plan and then expecting them not
We're
to find
close.
out.
That's a surprise to me.
There's a reason why I didn't tell
I'm
anybody
talking
other
about
than who was
Xeno,
involved.
Nyx, and Core.
I'm sorry. I came up with the plan. I put everyone in danger.
Don't apologize.
Too late. I already
There's more
did.
heads in it than just you.
Pinecomb came up with the location. Core's made the stasis chamber. Core was going to be there, but then he got hurt, so we had to change the plan very last minute.
Glad everything went as smoothly as it did. Please, don't leave me out of these things in the future, though.
Okay.
There are other ways to get information.
Yeah, but there's no other ways to get information directly from the source.
What did Vale tell you?
Dude, he
Most importantly.
talks a lot of shit. I don't fucking know.
Well,
Give me a
well,
second.
explain out of
When I asked him what Ikia's end goal was, he told me that he doesn't question orders. He just follows through on them. And I asked him about the skulk, he said that it's just meant to be. He talked about some grand scheme of fate, some web of fate, and it doesn't make any sense. The wardens are Azamon, according to him.
See.
Any sort of new information at all?
Melissa didn't die in a battle.
Oh.
Calista died alone in her chambers.
I see.
Alone.
Here's more questions.
Oh, okay.
What else did you ask?
Hey, buddy.
What else did you ask?
Okay, right.
Let me see. I asked about the void.
The void. And what did Vale say?
Hello?
That Ikea laid a finger on the Mars' sky, and it shattered with her touch, the void lurking behind it tore in half, but Inara and Callista helped to somewhat restore her former self. I don't know what it means.
I'm sorry, Iki was split in half? Wait, that matches up with what the book said
You know what, believe me,
about
it's fine.
being
Believe me.
severed and they can't be completely whole again. That that
I don't know.
okay. Anything else?
Um, No, not really. There wasn't really anything else.
Important.
By the void. That's and put back together by Callista and Anara.
Huh?
Hey, Kaylin. What's up, man?
What
How
are you doing here, by the way?
I wanted to trade with Chorus's villagers, and I came into a fucking meeting, I guess. Damn, I didn't know we were having a meeting.
Not really.
Hello, chicken.
Emergency meeting.
No, not really a meeting.
Secret plan, more like for future reference, by the way.
What am I looking
Of
at?
course, it doesn't work if someone doesn't throw it. Someone try the stasis chamber.
Sure. Ow.
Nice.
Back away from it. Oh, okay.
It floats
you-
back up.
You touched it. Yeah, it's how it works.
Here. Can
It
you throw me
holds
one
the
again?
It holds the pearl at the top of the water.
And
you
then whenever
flick
it's
it-
closed, yeah. Someone
you
has
flick
to be
it,
here to close
The
it.
pearl. Yeah. You flick it. The pearl hits.
And then it
I
drowns
can
you.
get
Alright.
down.
No.
No, you're good. Okay. There.
There we go.
No matter how far away Core goes, as long as
That
as
is
long
why
as
you tell
someone
me.
is here.
My abilities mess with ender pearls like that. If I would have come around here just exploring willy-nilly, I could have screwed up the
That's-
entire plan.
That's why we had someone had to stay here anyway. Whoever was here could have explained.
I didn't know he could do that. How
And
was
even
I
then-
supposed to know you could do?
I explained the stasis chambers to you guys.
No. I know the stasis chamber, but how was I supposed to know his abilities mess with the ender pearls?
They mess with it for him.
I eat them.
not
That's
for
part
us.
of my
No,
own
did you-
power, and even
what
then,
happened? Did you we did the thing to him?
Sorry, say again?
We flipped it when I put the ender pearl, and I went to him.
you didn't even need to flick it. If you just use an ender pearl in that direction, you will teleport straight to me.
That's
could've
what just
helped in this
happened to me when I
situation
put it
here.
in the stasis chamber and it flipped down. I
No, don't kill
teleported to
him.
him.
No, he was cute. Damn.
I could have either severely messed with or helped this plan, and that ability works within a 3-chunk radius, by the way, so I wouldn't have even need to have been in this room.
Fuck, I did it again.
Hey, you should really get like a toolsmith or something for these guys. Cause like, be nice if they iron here.
Really? Right now? Right.
What?
Really, though. We're all
Build
working
your
towards the
trade room.
same goal here. We're all up against Ikia and those skulk-infested people and Vale at this point. We all need to know what's going on. Keeping information from each other isn't going to help solve anything. It's only going to create distrust. I'm really glad that you were able to get information that you wanted and that didn't get hurt out of the situation, and no one else did either. But that trust is necessary. Keeping secrets isn't going to help anything. It's only going to get more people hurt. That's still
sorry.
your choice.
And you're not the only person that needs to apologize. Chorus.
Would you like a ratatouille for it?
No! No!
I would love a ratatouille, actually.
Here you go.
Oh.
Thank you.
Horace did say that not telling anything was an order.
Yeah. So go on.
I don't remember that.
Oh, you
Sa-
don't
it
remember
does sound
that.
like
I have that- I have
I
Conveniently.
don't,
that-
but it does sound like something I would say.
Okay, I was about
Uh-huh.
to say I have that shit up 4K. That was the last stream.
Yeah, I
I got
don't.
your ass on satellites.
Yeah, no, I don't remember, but I was not. Oh, it's pink now. Anyway,
Why can you still see through?
magic.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
Sure. Anywho, I think you owe someone an apology, Chorus. Go on. Chorus.
Hmm. Right. I'm sorry, Nix, that the plan didn't go as planned.
Wrong.
You
Incorrect.
know, what we had, was a very was very viable. Would have worked. As how we had planned it. But it's notes for next time.
No, there will be no next time. Now apologize to Zeno.
It's a perfect plan, but both people involved are awful at keeping secrets or lying in general. That was your only flaw here.
All right. I'm sorry. I'll get better people who can lie to you.
Yeah, you should talk to me
Every
next time.
day.
Why?
Every
Yeah,
day,
yeah.
the gods keep me from doing something horrible.
I don't think the gods are keeping anything from me.
Oh.
I think
It's a matter of
I think
speech.
actually we're being kept a lot of things from the gods, considering the whole Ikia thing.
Well, I mean, Aranus, Callista, and Inara, all three of them are dead. I don't know anything about Donna. Ikia is alive, and Amaris, I haven't heard about anything either.
I mean, considering at least those two are like, big boy gods, the first, I would assume they're probably alive. Unless
Did you
something
get a
really
chance
bad
to ask
happened.
about the banners?
Not the banners, but I did ask about the void. But I got some riddle.
Oh, what riddle?
Oh boy.
What's the riddle?
I don't know. Give me a second. She laid a finger on Amar's sky, and it shattered with her touch. The void lurking behind it tore her in a half, but Inara and Callista helped to somewhat restore her former self. Which
Okay.
it
So she
sounds
broke a
kind
toy
of like a
of
riddle.
Mars's. She broke a toy
Okay.
of Mars's that caused her to be split in half, like in that story. that we read.
Yeah. Put back
And
together.
put back together by Inara and Callista, which is interesting.
That is interesting.
What do we think shattered Amaris' sky means? Or I guess isn't there like Amaris' realm? And let me get the books.
Well, Ikia has the sky imagery in the tapestry, so it
Get
only
the
makes
fucking
sense.
books out, you guys. There we go.
Alright, we're getting into the lore.
Why do you have the edict?
I think they have a copy of every book.
copies of everything.
I don't want you to have a copy of that.
Give it back, please.
I don't have it.
You just took it.
I don't have it.
It's in there.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's
It
right
is!
there!
I'm looking at it!
Where?
In the
It's
middle!
the middle one!
One of you took a book and scared me.
Oh,
I know I set it
miserable.
down,
Zeno?
but, you know.
Dude just fucking disappeared. What the fuck?
Why did Zeno leave?
No,
the
he's
book?
not disappeared. He's in the corner.
Sorry, looked away.
He's in the
Gone.
walls.
Dude, you are
The
like...
echo in here is crazy. It was loud. Forgive me for wanting to read in silence.
Oh, fair enough.
No, that's...
It was the wind.
fair.
Must have been the wind.
Must have
Oh
been the
my
wind.
God. Don't look at me. Don't. Do not. Refrain.
Get their ass.
No.
Or did to pursue?
No!
Pursue.
No! Help!
Okay, Crafting a Paradise for mortals to bask in the glory of the divine his own hand.
Oh.
That could be
Oh, there
referring
goes
to
the
the
sky.
sky that Amara's made. I don't know. There's also the
Zeno,
fact
help me!
that,
Zeno, help me!
I don't know. Maybe we could talk to...
Oh my god, they're
Maybe
behind
we
me.
could talk to who?
I was gonna say maybe we could talk to Pippin. I know that they were created by Amaris.
Tell them to
Pippin's
stop.
Gone.
Someone please tell them to stop. I want to stand still for a minute.
The
Who's
emptiness
Pippin
of
again?
myself eroded.
Next.
Pippin is
The void searing through my core. What remains?
Hmm?
I find myself at odds.
Cut it out.
Holding my essence whispers vague connection to my form of undeniably peculiar sensation. I cannot grasp the words to describe nevertheless. Full of emotions. I don't think that's a riddle. I think a genuine sense of just it got split in half because that's what Ikia said about being afraid. One half of a whole.
so it's more literal than a riddle.
I think it's more literal.
Yeah.
Probably.
Then
Okay.
That makes
where's
sense.
The other half of then
Rankin God.
are there two halves of Ikia now?
I said that
Well-
Inara and Callista put them back together.
Well, it said
I mean, we don't know
something
if
about
they-
emptiness of the former half. So
Yeah,
maybe it's
that's
like
what
a
I'm wondering. Is like,
split-
is this a situation where they put Ikia back together, but only one half, like, and kind of sewed together what they could?
So
Well, if we
Ikia
know,
has an evil twin.
Maybe.
I
don't-
don't even know about that. It sounds like she was put back together quite literally, but from my research of the void thus far, you can't just restore anything that's been torn apart by the void itself, at least not back to its original form.
It
So
would make sense that they have some sort of
Well,
hollow
in-
portion that they talk about.
Can you
then.
put? I can read what.
That's what
There's a book.
I
something-
also I wouldn't put it past them knowing away because they were gods and we're just people, so
Oh,
they
I
probably
could-
have information on
Oh,
how to
there's
do
an
that
estimate of
that we
Tibetan.
don't.
Hang on. Which book was it? Just wonders me. I think it was in 2004.
I know.
I turned to Ikia expecting to provide clarity and a glimmer of hope, yet she appeared to be in disarray. Once characterized by her composure and unwavering determination, she now seemed to be unraveling at the seams.
Something must have happened then. Did you get anything else from Vale that was necessarily stood out?
you ask about that 7 feet?
I did not. Sorry. It was a lot. And he wasn't really giving clear answers in the first place. So it's just really frustrating.
See.
Sorry, I'm reading more. So, Ekia, this is from Aranis' point of view, saying she holds a growing interest in the celestial expanse above due to the many tales of Amara crafting the realm. So it seems like maybe she girl bossed too close to the sun whenever it came to the sky stuff.
Makes
and-
sense with
and
my
broke
theory
it.
that I had anyway.
They broke it, you know?
Breaking the
That would explain-
sky,
so-
though.
Does this mean the sky's been broken or like who fixed the sky?
I'm gonna look.
Oh, okay.
What?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
it could be referring to the celestial realm. Isn't the celestial realm up?
I don't know.
Well, Vale said something about the actual sky. My theory when reading the book was about the sky anyway, because of the phrasing of the celestial, like the mention of the celestial, right? But they're also referring to the celestial as the sky, apparently, with what Vale said. So it's a bit confusing.
So
Maybe they have
Shadow
actually
the celestial realm?
maybe it has a connection.
Hmm.
I don't
Is the
know.
sky fake?
Is
if
the sky
the
real?
void is nothingness,
Well,
and
can I
the
have
void
can you
was beyond the sky at some point, that means that the sky has to be something physical, something that's breakable.
read the books again?
Oh shit! Wait. Yeah!
Oh,
What?
backpack thing.
We can sit with our backpacks looking normal.
Oh, I'm so excited for this, please.
I. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
No, wait.
Something's not quite right
No,
here.
Anyways, I looked at the sky, and it still exists.
Oh,
What if it's...
I
What if the
think that's
sky
what we
is
were
fake?
asking about,
don't
but
do
sure.
this. Don't do this. Don't start this.
We
can you
don't
mean-
know.
Back down for the books.
If the sky is physical and was created, this happened. What it sounds like before the war, so there would have been plenty of time to fix things.
My thought process is that the sky was shattered, and with
Can you-
it being the whole
Can you put the
metaphor
back
regarding the
down?
void,
We're just trying to give.
Do you...
the sky was shattered, causing an opening for the void to, slip in, do whatever, which hurt Ikia. At the same time, though, that could have affected the other
I saw
gods.
you.
I don't know.
Potentially?
Oh, yeah. Aaronus mentioned something. Okay, in the moments of my solitary contemplation, moments have been increasing in occurrence. I feel darkness creeping into our realm. This dark presence I feel out of my line of sight remains cryptic in
You're
nature.
glitching out.
I recall eons.
It's okay. You're fine. You're fine.
You're fine.
Sorry.
Fine now.
I recall eons past when Amaris sculpted the heavens as a bastion against what he referred to as the void.
Ah.
Although the force that
So-
pushes the void into I don't know how to pronounce that word. Coalesce? Into something tangible isn't coalescence, yeah. It isn't considered living. A part of me wonders whether it has a level of consciousness rivaling our own, even if Amaris immediately dismisses such a notion. I vividly recall his struggle against it, though it has never revealed its form. I can detect his distinct life in years beyond my comprehension. With this being, having such a knack for creation, it strikes me as being bestowed upon a name. Perhaps taking a bit of leisure within the mortal realm, much like Amaris and Inara did, would paint a clearer picture. Yet I pause, for neither man nor matter, for nothing shall stop the march time.
Okay.
So
You think there's, like-
Amaris created this realm as a protection against the void, which may or may not be sentient. At least the celestial portion, like kind of creating a barrier between the void and everything else. Ekia, flicked it and broke it all, and
Do you think there's like ancient pieces of sky lying around?
Oh, that could be cool. I mean, it's probably been long enough that they've all been sold off by collectors, let's be
Probably.
honest.
I'd want a piece of the sky. That sounds cool.
Piece of the sky pie.
Well, now
Right?
I'm just thinking about Celestial Realm, and they refer to the Celestial. I need to look it up for phrasing, but I don't want to keep grabbing it and you picking it up. It just they referred to it. How do they
It's like a bubble. No, it's like an egg, and the celestial realm is the shell.
All I yearned for was to unveil the celestial wonders, the stars, the moon. Behold the glimmer in your eyes, mirror the glow it's above. The night sky shines. It is
Oh dear.
is anything that grace my thought. Again, this is my heart again, not with the intensity that would accompany your presence. Oh, how the currents of destiny have shifted. In these profound moments, I notice myself contemplating the very existence, or the very essence of my existence. So it seems like there's like two phrasing that's going on.
I only heard half of that. I only heard the latter half. I'm so sorry.
Which book was it?
Hang on, where did I put it?
I have kind of little.
Oh, guys, we
Um,
could just use one of the lecterns and we could all read together.
You know, that would
Or-
be great.
or give the book to someone else to read.
Speaking of books, give me back my book.
Okay.
I was gonna say, I mean, I have little moons.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Give me back my
celestial
book.
stuff.
Good shit.
It's like it seems like there's like the phrasing of like the celestial,
Yeah.
like the
I'll-
celestial, like as in the sky.
All I yearned for was to unveil the celestial wonders, the stars, the moon, behold the glimmer in your
You are
eyes,
butt
mirrored
scooting.
by
I know.
glowing
Get away
lights
from me.
above. Each time the night sky shines, it is
Give
your
me that
being that graces my
No,
thoughts.
that's the edict.
My heart aches, not with
I
the
didn't want there
intensity
to
that
be
would
copies of
accompany your
it.
presence. Oh, how the currents of destinies have shifted. In these profound moments,
Oh wait,
I noticed myself contemplating the very essence of existence. Okay.
Like am I like the only
Stars,
one that's like thinking that like they have they have this celestial realm, right? Where the
mhm.
gods preside, and then it seems like they're also phrasing the sky also in the same vein. Sort of.
Yeah, who obviously there could be some like written interpretation, but it does sounds like intensity that would accompany your presence. Your
we used to
being that
fly up.
graces my thoughts. Is there someone in the sky? Is there a man in the moon
Wait,
that we're missing?
hang on. Let Nick speak. What?
Okay.
Oh, we used to fly up to get to the celestial realm. Back with missions. I can't do that
Hang
anymore,
on.
but that burned
Yeah,
me.
yeah, no. That we went on.
Can I have the book? Hang
Yeah.
on.
I'm wondering if it's I'm wondering if there's a man in the moon situation. Is there someone in the sky?
Well, maybe the realms
Wait,
have been
where's
separated.
there's another book. There's it was in the Tides of War, I think.
There's a lot going on.
Oh yeah.
Can we like look at this anywhere else where not every
Yeah,
single
you don't have to
please
use
not
information
be here
is?
while
I'm sorry.
the Can you take the backpack and let's go to the research facility?
Okay. So many wastes. Now let's carry on. There's so many waste zones. I need to clear some of that up. Jeez. Oh dear, my frames.
Is it in the Tides of War?
Excuse me, I'm gonna put something
It
in
was
the office
something
quick.
about...
Oh, wrong way.
Oh, it's you.
What does that mean? Rude much?
Intrigue. And half of a
I know there's a book about... Remember... Yeah, like what was it? IKEA during the war. Like here, remember.
Do you know?
Mm.
You need help
Yearbook
looking through
scooting.
books?
Okay, I'm looking for the one.
Which one are we
Let's
looking?
go
Yes,
for-
perfect. I've got them. 3 books regarding IKEA. One from IKEA herself. The description from Ernest, both of which seem to be before their encounter with the void, and then one half of a hole where IKEA was torn in half after becoming too curious of the sky and breaking it, exposing the void. At least that seems to be the order of what we have so far.
We need to make like a timeline chart of how these things happen.
That's what I was
Yeah.
gonna. That's what I was gonna do.
Mm.
Today. A timeline of things since now I can take a picture and a visual representation of like what I'm referring to. Didn't one of them mention?
Ones that have been darkness could.
Is it this one?
Against the void.
Wait, which one is it? Doesn't mention. It's.
Could IKEA have been envious?
Pardon?
Of the sky?
No, not of the sky. Sorry, I'm reading the book about Inara. And how, essentially Amaris took them under their wing. And how, I mean, even Aranis felt a pang of, like, sadness at not being able to, because they've been there for so much longer. I just wonder if could have also felt some sort of envy regarding that.
Possibly envy, at the very least, curiosity is plainly stated.
Hmm.
Doesn't help at all with what Iki is trying to do now.
Ernest definitely mentions Ikia's form being distorted and mirroring some sort of madness. Hang on.
Anywho, I think I'm going to go take a walk.
Okay.
Have fun with that.
Bye-bye.
I could have sworn I read something.
Stop. Why aren't you filling? Stop!
I'm not.
What do you mean, fucked up? This place is lovely.
You know,
No.
remember that shattered head we buried? We found that right in front
Hello?
of Maeve's door.
Didn't
Oh,
you
sorry,
guys
we were-
say something about Skulk here when
Yeah, there
Vale
was a
tried
ton
to-
of it. I cleaned it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Anyway.
Sorry, miscommunication.
I didn't mean to bring an entire entourage with me.
Sorry. I'll gladly leave.
Yeah. Go back to the facility. And get down! Good.
I'm going to the woods. I don't know about you guys.
I need to go
Is-
with someone because I need to leave my computer for a good couple of minutes.
I can't be here. Well,
Okay.
Okay.
All I needed to know.
no!
I was wondering where you were going.
I'm going to the
God.
research facility.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Come in. Can you come in? Can
Can I come in?
I don't know. Can you?
Uh,
So we will talk about what happened today.
it's all fine. I don't need anybody going to get hurt around here. People are getting into too much trouble recently, and
I'm not worried about the practical parts. You need to relax and let some of that stress out.
the stress is never really gone.
Well-
It,
It helps to let out all your feelings. I mean, I can assume you're not just only disappointed or looking at the practical side. People do keep lying.
yeah, either just staying here and lying to my face, or they're up and missing, or likely dead at this point. Do you know that wither foxes are almost extinct, and hunted for their hide?
Or mentioned. Yes.
Yeah, Ozzy's still gone. Akela's completely missing. It has been for months. It's terrifying being here and not knowing if people are okay the very next day with so many things going.
Yeah. And please correct me if I'm wrong, but I assume you're pretty pissed at least Chorus for letting that whole lying fiasco go on.
Of course I am. I should be surprised. He's not the first time he's done something like that, and I'm sure
I mean,
once a con man, always a...
yeah, and I mean, the obvious disrespect. Put all these people into your care, and Force just comes along and teaches them to lie, do dangerous things, and won't even apologize.
I don't even... Why? Has nothing to prove. He has no stake.
I don't know necessarily the reason why either. I know that it's stressful, that it's wearing on you, caring for all these other people.
My own fault for getting so attached, or even meant to stay here this...
But is that your fault for staying so long, though? Not really. I mean,
Clearly,
this is all unwilling on everyone who's come from Arashanda, at least to my knowledge.
yeah, it's, at least to my knowledge, almost everyone told that we would have a way back once our expeditions were over. No, Aaron Shonda is the best to head back to big cities are safe any
How many more
at least to have the
projects do you
opportunity.
have left? For, like, just helping people in general. Can you count how many?
Of them are a moot point anyway. The entire time that I tried to an entire point of study that I'm working on at the moment, and I've been told that it's all probably for nothing because of what I
You're cutting.
fucker. Just an entire field of study that I'm in at the moment. It's all probably just some moot point now because I've been told that he probably doesn't even have the capability to do what I need him to do.
And he is, if you don't mind me asking.
At this point, it's common knowledge at this point, but Keeper, the demigod that's been following me around like a lost puppy because he doesn't have a physical body of his own.
Right. And I assume since you were working on his body as well, is also probably getting one. Or something of the sort.
Yeah, it should be much easier for Themos considering that not a god or wasn't sentenced to their fate by divine power or anything of the sort, but still.
I mean, that's a lot of work putting someone into, I don't know, a different body.
You have no idea. It's been interesting.
You know, I joined the research facility originally as a hobby, something to keep me busy, but the more and more I spend there, I realize just more how much you're not being helped at all. I mean, for as many researchers are there, it seems you take on most of the projects. And you deal with the consequences for most of those projects, if we'll be honest.
I mean, hardcore has got just as much as I do going on at this point, trying to research the Wither and the Skulk. The whole Soul project has been completely separate at this point, and my own volition. It's just been the portal research.
And that's the one that's being told that more used at this point? Or
Likely, unless I can figure out what in the heavens is going on with the void.
well, I don't know. I was thinking you were dealing with a lot of these people being put back into place and really difficult things, to be completely fair. I want to take some of that stress off your shoulders if possible. And to be completely honest, I think you have been so selfless this whole time. And everyone else is just so selfish. If I can put it into that way. Wandering off, lying, doing whatever they want without any concern for whatever other people might have to deal with on the other side. It's a lot to deal with.
They have good intentions.
Good intentions is everything, but at the end of the day, good intentions can only get you so far. What I'm trying to say is, I think maybe it would be good if I can help. And, well, let's just say I may or may not have a couple theories about putting things back together myself.
Yeah.
And one of our first conversations I'm reminded of very often. You, alive or not, have people waiting for you back home. And I'm curious that might be something that holds you back, since you have attachments here now, too. Would that be correct?
It would.
Well then, I know, and please forgive me for bringing up such a tender aspect of your past, but your wife, people you were really close to, are all back in Arizona. But it's not really fair. That people get to have their families and significant others here. That things keep getting taken away.
Hardly fair. I mean, both already long gone. There's no revive dead. Oh,
I'm sorry, what was that last part you cut out?
I just said that there's no reviving the dead. It's a little late to just go back to Aaron Shonda as it was. Don't have anything there anymore.
Well, what if you don't necessarily need to go back for a long time to get what you want? Because to be completely frankly honest, Zeno, I think you deserve a lot more than the cards you've been dealt. And even Nico. People you've lost. Nico's lost. So many people lost, and just because what? Fate said so?
Not wrong.
What if we help each other? I help you get back some people that you very miss dearly. You let me know some of the bits of research on bodies and putting things back in different places, and we can help each other out.
Absolutely. I greatly appreciate that, Maeve. I really do.
I just only ask that keep this between us. I mean, if everyone knew, wouldn't they selfishly come along and try and ruin whatever project you have with their problems again? Of course, out of good intention, but still, same effect.
I mean, that's with all due respect. Keeping these secrets has only gotten people into more trouble and led to this distrust in the first place.
I know, but this isn't really something that is dangerous. I mean, we're not doing rocket science, we're not opening portals necessarily, we're just dealing with what once was.
Sure, we can just keep this between us for now, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I think that will be smart. And you just let me know when you want to stop by the industry's research facility or whatnot. I'm sure we can get to work soon. I just. I wanted to make sure that you had something to look forward to versus dread with all the drama, the the lies and the prancing around because someone needs this or someone needs that.
That obvious I'm running around like a chicken with my head cut off at this point.
Unfortunately. And in turn, I'm happy to pick up any extra paperwork or cleaning or whatnot you need around the facility. Gods know you have your hands full enough with Nick Zara as is, and everyone who parades around your house whenever they feel like it.
It's okay, the company doesn't hurt. I don't mind at all, but it's a lot.
Mm-hmm. And don't be afraid if you're ever feeling super frustrated or just need someone to talk to. Just talk it out. I'm here. You know, I'm usually here at the research facility either way, so I'm easy to find.
I really appreciate it. Same goes for you. If you need anything at all, I'm
Don't worry about it. I'm pretty settled. All I need is just us working together. That's it. Does it? Are you feeling a bit better after talking, Zeno?
a bit better. Yeah, I
Of course. I noticed how much it was straining on you.
it does every so often. We will just be able to get things
I don't.
figured out, at least some sort of answer.
I mean, it's not as obvious as most people would think, but it's still there. Somewhat obvious. But
Mm.
I hope that we can figure this out together. And
Agreed.
again, I'm happy to allow access to whatever things that I have as well. I'll go through all of my things and see if there's anything that can help your research and all that.
Thank you. I'll be sure to get you a copy of all of my notes thus far as well.
Perfect. Thank you, Zeno. And don't forget, I'm here anytime. I'll probably be bringing up some potions this evening.
Thank you, Maeve. Again, really.
Of course. Now, make sure you get some rest, alright? Today has been pretty rough.
Of course, of course. You rest well yourself.
Good job. Oh, that's right. I need... Back when I was saying. It's okay. Just think that, but it's fine. And that stream, baby. Let's go. All right. Anywho, time to raid.